Hey guys, I'm Rich. Welcome to another Game Stars Collectibles action figure review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new ALCATRAZ Nanosuit 2.0 for the Crysis 2 action figure line Series 1, and also for the Crysis 2 video game. So here you can see Alcatraz in his packaging. This is actually the character that you play as in the game in Crysis 2. And he's got a whole bunch of weapons. Can't wait to get in, open the box. Here on the back of the packaging, we can see the different figures released in Series 1. Here's a bio for him. Alcatraz, Nanosuit 2.0. This character doesn't actually have a name. Unlike in the original Crysis, you actually were First Lieutenant Jake. Is it Jake? Yeah, Jake Dunn. But not this time. Outfitted in a state-of-the-art combat nanosuit that gives him superhuman strength, stealth, and agility, the military operative known only as Alcatraz is a one-man army bent on accomplishing his mission objectives at any cost, bravely devoted to duty in the face of overwhelming odds, which is good because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of aliens along the way. Fate finds Alcatraz in an alien-infested New York City, where an otherworldly force of hostile invaders has taken over one of mankind's greatest metropolises, commandeering advanced weapons systems, so he stole it, and the updated CryNet Nanosuit 2.0. This highly trained super soldier may be humanity's last hope of survival against the unimaginable power of an alien armada, one that has brought a symbolic city of hope and freedom to its knees. That sounds very dramatic. Okay, so now that we have Alcatraz out of his packaging, he comes with like a whole armory of guns on his own. Let's see, we got here an RPG, looks like, I'm going to go with a submachine gun, maybe some type of shotgun. Not exactly sure. A rifle, semi-automatic, I'm sure. And all the human figures come with the same pistol, so you'll get a couple of those if you buy all the figures. And you also get right here, I'm betting this is a submachine gun. Or it's an assault rifle that's fully automatic. It's probably one of the two. But anyway, pretty cool guns. He can hold the guns very easily. The rocket launcher, haven't tried that one. Oh, good, he can hold that. It's like, oh man, look at this, I got the bazooka. It's for you, aliens. And then kaboom, and they're blown up. He's hunting alien wabbits. Okay, but yeah. Figure comes with 16 points of articulation. Show those real quick here. Head can rotate 360. Shoulder. Biceps rotate, well actually right before the biceps. Elbow, wrist rotate 360. Waist has articulation. Not as good as Nanosuit 1.0, but it is still there. Then he also has limited hip, being able to reach out. And that's because mainly of his huge butt. He has a big butt. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe Alcatraz should stop eating so many Twinkies and Ho-Hos, like in between missions. Just saying. Fate of humanity rests on him being able to make dodging over all kinds of debris, and he has a huge butt. We are doomed. Anyway, continuing. The knee has articulation, and then also the foot can go up and down. So, standard articulation for action figures. I'd say it's pretty good articulation. The detail of this figure, I would say, is a good representation of how he looks in the video game if you watch the trailer, or if you've actually played the game, but the paint job and the detail just isn't awesome like it could be, and that's what it really feels like with a lot of the Crysis figures. It's like they're good and they're okay, but they're not great. They're not like they could be. So, and they don't feel very high quality. And I'm worried that over the long run, if kids get these, that they'll end up breaking. And I don't know. I like figures not breaking the first couple of minutes when you have it out and a kid's playing with it or something. I like them to be able to last, to be able to pass on, or to be able to sell later down the road, or donate to somebody. I just like figures to have longer life. But, what are you going to do? I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know. I'd ask him, but he's got a big butt. He's too busy eating Twinkies. Okay, so here putting the figure in scale, we have a Star Wars Lego figure, a Halo Mini-Mate, a can of soda to put in, the general scale. So, everybody's seen a can of soda if you're watching the internet at one point. Come on, you've got to see a can of soda. And then a Halo Reach Series 1, or Series 2, excuse me, jetpack action figure. So these are all pretty standard size figures now, and I would definitely say, as I've said in every other review so far for Crysis 2 figures, the figures definitely fit in the G.I. Joe scale of things. Overall, I'm going to say that this figure is decent. It's not great, it's not terrible, but definitely the legs are a problem. You can still get him in some really cool running poses, you know, because he's like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm running all over the place. See, let's get him in a running pose. Yeah, I'm running. There he is, he's running. He's on a mission to save the world. And then he fell. There goes our hope. He can't even stand when running. How dare you? But overall, I'm going to give him a 3.5 out of 5. I do not like this huge fanny. And it's just other parts of this figure do not feel the best. Maybe you'll get one that's built better, but I'm worried that he's going to end up breaking in the long run. So 3.5 out of 5, that'll be my rating, which is pretty low, I'd say. But it's not terrible. It's still on the higher end of things, but it's not the greatest. I definitely, so far, the Nanosuit 1.0 and the Aliens definitely are the coolest things in the series for Crysis 2. This figure is good. I like it, but it's not. It's still good. But I mean, I don't know. It comes with a lot of cool weapons, though. So I mean, he doesn't have any of those stupid turrets. He comes with a lot of different guns that you can use. So that's cool, at least. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have comments or questions, put that down below. I'm speaking really fast, and let me know what you guys think about this figure. Because I don't know, maybe I should give it a 4. Maybe I should give it a 4 out of 5. Maybe that would be better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, GameStar Collectibles, for hurting your feelings about this. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Or not.
Rawr, I'm a dinosaur.